Bonjour, guys. You will not believe how much I miss your faces so much. It's been so fun to watch your videos. Keep on sharing those on Flipgrid. Keep on reaching out whenever you need me. So today I've got a special treat for you. We are reviewing for our Unit 4 assessment, and today we're going to be doing a station review. So our goal is that we can review for our next assessment and be ready to do it. Now we're doing a station review because it allows you to spend as much time or as little time as you need on each section. So I went ahead and I looked at our assessment that we're doing, and this is the stuff that you need to know to be prepared and be ready to take that. So climb aboard. Woo, woo. That was a really bad sound. Let's try it again. Choo, choo. And let's begin. Okay, first thing you need to do is grab your packet. On your packet for Unit 4, notice you guys mostly have Unit 4 and 5 combined. So if you haven't figured that out, congratulations, you have 2 packets. You just need your Unit 4. So if you want to separate and restaple, you can. Just keep a hold of that Unit 4 packet. I need to look at it to be able to give you credit, get you points, and also, more importantly, get you euros. Anywho, back to our packet. Unit 4, we're going to look through our I cans, and you're going to color in the post self-assessment bubbles. So you're going to color it green if you can do it without help, yellow if you can do it with some help, or red if you can't do it yet. And I'm going to go ahead and just let you pause this video, and then you can press play when you're ready to continue. Ok, bien, répétez s'il vous plaît les courses. La classe consultative, l'anglais, la science, bien, répétez les maths, le français, or we can call it le cours de français, l'histoire, l'éducation physique, l'éducation familiale, la santé, la technologie, so digital literacy, coding, keyboarding, all those. Répétez l'équipe de scène, l'aide de bureau. Remember, those are office aides, the people who get to go run around the passes and say, like, go to the counseling office. L'espagnol, le cours d'espagnol, le théâtre, le cours de théâtre, la musique, le cours de musique. If we want to be specific, it can be le chœur for singing or la chorale. And then if you're with Mr. G, it's like l'orchestre. Bien, répétez l'art, le cours d'art, le CCA, la vide, le LEA. Excellent. Okay, our first stop is Station 1. Station 1's goal is I can identify classes. You need this for both your listening and your reading, most especially. So I've got options for you. You can do one option, you can do both options. First option, going to tiny cards, reviewing the classes. Nice thing is you have a copy of these slides, and that link actually goes to the 1U4.08 tiny cards. You're welcome. Option number 2 is you can go onto Quizlet and review classes with the different games there. So again, you can do 1, you can do 2, you can do 1 and 2. It's totally up to you. So go ahead, pause the video, enjoy the station, and then press play, and I will see you at Station 2. Station 2 is culture. So your goal, I can recognize similarities and differences in the school system in France and the United States. So your challenge is to read this article about school in France. Now, the thing is, this article is from the United Kingdom or the UK, aka England. So their comparison is going to be to schools in the UK. So you need to think of it how it compares to the United States. But otherwise, it's a quick little kind of 2-page article. Press the next button. Sorry, we can't watch the video. We're not in the United Kingdom. But that article should give you the information that you need to know to do well on your culture. If you're like, oh my gosh, Miss Carol, I'm not getting this, you are welcome to go back through the slides. They are linked on the schedule and find the different culture that we've talked about or review your culture notes. But go ahead, read this article first. Okay, station 3, time. So your goal is that I can tell the time like French speakers do. So I need you to complete the following. First 3 are not optional, they're required. Number 1, review page 8 of your packet. It goes over time, specifically military time. Hint, 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 hint. Number 2, complete the quizzes. The quizzes will go over normal time and military time. Hint, 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 hint. Number 3, finish the time activities in your packet. That's pages 9 through 11 if you have not already. If you are still not feeling comfortable at station 3 time, then there are some options for you. You can go and do any of the time games listed. You can also review on tiny cards. 1U4.06 is the military time, and 1U4.05 is just normal time. All aboard, here we go, station 4. This is our writing station. So your goal is I can write about my classes and teachers. So the challenge for you at this station is to complete the worksheet. Answer the questions in French following the models provided, and then memorize the questions and your responses when you finish writing. So this worksheet looks like this. It's going to have made a copy for each of you, and you're going to go ahead and fill it out. If you want to print it and handwrite, you can. Otherwise, you can just type on your computer. Just make sure you're not copying and pasting because that's not going to help your brain. So if we look at our second row, it says, what classes do you have is the question in English. There's an example answer in French. And then there's the question in French, quel cours as-tu? And then you need to write your answer. And remember, you have those examples to follow. So this is just one page. So make sure that you do that. And again, I know you can totally just like copy and paste this right here, but that's not going to help you for your assessment. So don't do it. I mean, if you're going to copy and paste it, just don't do it at all and do bad on your assessment and have to retake it later. Like, let's just do it right the first time, folks. Come on. Okay, last station is station 5, eclair or lightning. So the goal is that you can ask and answer questions about your school life. So first part of the challenge is complete tiny cards 1U4.07. That's just a quick little review of some of the questions or the question words that I see students mess up on the most. Then, with your eclair partner, whether that's you and your puppet or a stuffed animal or a sibling or a friend from class, you need to practice several rounds of this speaking game without your notes. This looks extremely similar to your speaking that you will be doing. So I would spend a good amount of time on this. So you have 2 slides. You have the French version with the questions, and you have the English version with the questions. So I would start practicing with the French version. Once you're comfortable with that, practice with the English version until you feel like you're a pro, because which version are you going to see on your assessment? The English version. So when you go to the slideshow, I already have a timer in here for about 90 seconds. That's about how long you're going to get to speak on your Flipgrid for practicing. So make sure you get really comfortable, really good at this. Let me know how it goes at the end. Please reach out if you have any questions before our assessment. Good luck. Thanks for hanging in there. I miss you guys. Kiss those brains for